Hello everybody, today I will be teaching you how to make a Minecraft TNT cannon. First, I would recommend 22 of some sort of object. Well, you need 22 blocks. I would not recommend using sand or gravel because if your cannon explodes and the ground below it goes out, then this is all going to fall down. So I'd recommend using something like dirt or wool or stone, anything like that. You're going to need one redstone repeater, 18 redstone, one redstone lamp, 2 buttons, 1 water bucket, and a lot of TNT. And you can also have a sign if you want. This is kind of optional. This is just so that you remember how to use the cannon. So first, we're going to put down 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go 8 blocks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to put another 3 on the end to cap it off. And then we're going to run this back. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put a button down there is where the TNT is going to be launched from. This is where you're going to press the buttons a lot. So you're going to use your buttons to put one on each side. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your redstone and you are going to run it down the sides of the cannon. Make sure that the block with the button on it, also has the redstone in that block. Now what you're going to do is you're going to head all the way back down to the other end, and on the left side of your cannon, all the way at the end, you're going to put a redstone lamp. This is going to ignite the TNT shot, which will be sitting right where I'm standing. On the other side, you're going to put a redstone repeater pointing with the arrow pointing towards where the buttons are. In this texture pack, you can't actually see the arrow, but the arrow should be pointing towards where you will be pressing the button from. If you can't see an arrow or you don't want to look for it, just look towards the button, and then that will make sure that's pointing that direction. Now what we can do is put a bucket of water right there in the front. You'll see that it will run all the way down to the end, and now this is where things happen. So what happens is this button right here, when you press it, it will ignite the shot at the end. So first what you're going to want to do is you would fill everything up in this water channel except for the water source block. Then what would happen is you will press the button on the right side, and that will ignite all the TNT in the cannon except for the shot. The point of the redstone repeater is to make sure that the shot is not ignited, while at the same time making sure that it doesn't go veering off to the sides. So let's just test this out. This is pretty consistent, it shoots pretty far. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill this up with TNT. Notice I'm leaving this block with no TNT. And now you press this button, see it's ignited, and it's all filling with water, then just press this button at some point. And well, it would have ignited the shot if I'd remembered to put it there. So what happens is when you press the button to ignite the TNT, the water actually fills in underneath it so that the TNT doesn't blow up anything. So once again, I'll just press this. Now you want to ignite the shot fairly later on to make sure that it flies for a while, and it went out of my screen, but it ended up a long ways away. It ended up down here. This cannon is pretty easy to make. It does a lot of damage. It's not perfect if you're like going to be moving around a lot, but maybe if you want to set up a couple traps to protect your base from a friend or someone, it's pretty cool. So thanks for watching, everybody.